So recently I just found out I have a stalker, so I'm flying from Florida to LA tonight. I'm pulling an all-nighter, so make this coffee with me while I tell you the story. So I didn't used to live in Florida. I only moved here recently, but back when I lived in my home state, I'm not even going to say what it is because I'm just kind of scared right now, to be honest with you. I basically used to meet up with this guy who I thought was kind of chill. We pretty much just hang out sometimes, talk about making money, like our future plans, and talking about girls, all that stuff. The conversations were normal. There was nothing out of the ordinary, you know? It was just a really average, oh my gosh, that's way too much. Really average thing, you know, just a normal bro, like, relationship, I guess. I don't know. But over time, it started to get a little bit weird, so eventually I kind of stopped talking to this guy, right? I didn't really, that's also way too much. Stopped talking to this guy, kind of do my own thing, kind of just ghosted him a little bit, not gonna lie. It sounds mean, but like when you're threatened for your life and you're like scared, you can do stuff like that. It's not mean. Anyway, after a while of not talking to this guy, I thought that he would pretty much just forget about me and I would just move on. To be honest with you, I pretty much forgot about him. I didn't even really think about him anymore after the whole creeping out that he did to me, you know, and it was fine. But then, now that I'm living in Florida, I was walking in the street in the middle of the night because I live in a kind of safe area. It's not really dangerous. It is in the city, so you can walk pretty much anywhere. So I was walking, just, you know, doing my own thing, just kind of doing like a night walk like anyone would, you know? I'm at this stoplight and I look back behind me as I'm going, and I never do this. I don't know what brought it into me to like look behind me, but for some reason I did. And I notice a crowd of people, but next to the crowd, I see this dude in a hood on his phone. Instantly, my heart drops, my eyes widen, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the freaking guy. So I think I'm seeing things and I don't even look back. I just keep walking and I'm like kind of freaked out. So I'm pretty much jogging at this point. And then I turn around. This guy went from being like 50 feet away from me to like literally right next to me. So now I have no choice but to talk to him and pretty much just kind of let whatever happens happen. But I'm literally jogging. This guy doesn't get the hint. I don't know what he's doing. He puts his phone down, takes his hood off, and he's like, yo, what's up, bro? And I saw this as really threatening, so I was kind of just trying to talk to him to get him to go away. And eventually, he followed me all the way to my apartment. As I'm walking in, because I have these doors to my apartment of the lobby, I open the doors, and he sticks his arm in the door, and he's like, don't go. And I'm like, what are you like, what is going on? So I'm just like, all right, I gotta go. I just acted like I got a phone call or something. So I go up to my apartment, debrief my roommate, tell him everything that happened. And if I didn't make it to my apartment in time, I don't know what in the world would have happened. But at this point, I think I deserve a little bit of a vacation from this area because I'm kind of traumatized. So I'm going to LA in like, 3 hours? Yep. Let's rate this 1 through 10. I just swallowed a piece of ice. That's actually really good though.